think it was possible with just people from Flint and Detroit. And right, and I was right about that. We have to bring Brooklyn, you know, New York, Texas, Ohio, the UK. We had to bring New Zealand. We had to bring Atlanta. Miami in the house, Florida. We had to bring. Listen, they in here from everywhere. Texas, Cali. That's what it was gonna take to fill this place up. So everybody who's from Flint and Michigan, I thank y'all for always showing up and being consistent. Cause I knew at least 11,000 of Flint and Detroit would be here. But the last 5,000 that came is from all over around the world, and I'm just so grateful for that. So I thank each and every one of y'all that came, that spent money, that bought tickets, who flew out here, got y'all hotels. Listen, y'all had Rick Ross at a bad hotel because all the hotels were sold out. I mean, fighting up in Detroit, like all throughout the rounds, all I just hear is people just yelling and chanting. It's like, it's never a quiet moment inside the ring here. And I've been all over, and I've watched guys come out and be the main event, and it's not even that loud, but it's loud like that throughout my entire fight. So the energy is always up, and I love fighting here.
Claressa, Muhammad Ali's wife's sitting right here, and she came all the way from Miami to see you.
Yep, she came into the last fight too. I always thank her for being here.
Thank you.
Listen, thank you. I am trying to whoop Layla Ali's ass. So
Later she stay in the kitchen
yeah, because we ain't serving them no seasons.
That's right,
here.
baby.
And that was something that I had to, be on the lookout for. But I knew it was, she just wanted to survive the rounds, but she tried to come on maybe, around 8, 9, but I still feel like I won every round, even beat her with my back against the ropes. So.
All right, over here.
Matthew, I with the Free Press. Those first 2 rounds, Lanie was dancing around the ring a lot. Did that strike you?
Running.
I was gonna ask if that was struck you more as a strategy or just nerves on her part, and how you kind of dealt with that early.
I don't think Lanie knew, or she knew how strong I was and knew how much bigger I was than her, and she didn't want to feel that power in those first 2 rounds. And I think she was scared. I think she was like terrified. But after the first 2 rounds, after cutting the ring off and I hit her with a couple body shots, she slowed down, and that's why she kind of had to fight me. And when we started to turn into the fight, I think it was round 6 or 7. I was looking across the ring and I was looking like, oh, Lanie gonna quit. So I went out there and I picked up on the gas, but I think I didn't place my shots completely right, so I didn't break her down enough. But she started being real awkward, throwing real awkward shots, and Lanie got some heavy hands. I could tell she hit her hands together. I said, why her gloves something like that? She got some heavy hands. So yeah, I paid attention to everything. Getting around, and I hit my glove. I said, "My stuff don't sound like that." What's going on? So Lanie was tough. She had big hands, and look, she may have been kind of afraid early on, but she put her big girl panties on and fought me a little bit, and we was able to put on a great show in front of 15,000. All the girls, when all these girls talk all this crap about me being at 75 now, at 175 and being heavyweight champ, but when I was at 154, nobody would fight me. When I was at 160, I cleared the division. 68, cleared the division. And then when I went back down to 60 again, I was telling the girls at 47 and 54, like, let's do that a weight class and let's fight. And honestly, all these girls was trying to, like, stall me out, you know what I'm saying? So if I didn't make the decision to go to weight classes where girls would fight me, I would just be sitting on a bench while all these other girls are fighting. So it's not that I don't possess the skills to beat all these girls at 154, because honestly, when I was undisputed at 154, they waited till I went to 160, and then all the girls who was at 135 from the UK, Natasha Jonas, Terry Harper, a few of those girls, all of them jumped their ass to 154. But when I was at 154, nobody would jump their ass up there to fight me. So, I think I went like a 13-month hiatus without fighting. And I just like, I'm not going to do that trying to make the best fight. So right now, if the girls at heavyweight, if at 175 are the girls who are going to fight, it's clear that it doesn't matter who my opponent is, all the fans going to show up and I'm going to sell it out. So it's better compared to none. You know what I'm saying? Like my skills are the best, and I fight against her too. But it's not no other girl who's at a smaller weight class who's calling me out to meet me at 154 to fight, but Michaela Mary. So I'm gonna stay at heavyweight and hopefully get the big fights with Franchon Cruz, Shay Keneally. I want to fight Layla Ali. You know, we put up the $15 million for the fight. We ain't heard nothing back yet. Hopefully she saw the fight tonight and say, you know what, I think I can take her. So hopefully she saw it tonight and she tell us yes, but I want to make the best fights and the biggest fights. And that's against whoever. To all the younger and all the little small girls, I be telling them, shut y'all little ass up. Shut up, because I really hit too hard for them. Everything happens early for me. Like the Olympics when I was 17, and then I go back and do it again when I was 21, and then the biopic when I was 29, Fire Inside, and now to be a Hall of Famer, and you know, to be the only 4-time undisputed champion in boxing. Like everything happens for me early, and I think it happened like that because I worked the hardest and I sacrificed the most, you know, and it all feels it feels surreal to me. I be really shocked. Like when they came and told me I would be in the Hall of Fame, I was like, how? I thought you had to be retired. So
You just have to kick ass, girl.
yeah, I guess so. And you know, I want to say, I thought that God blessed me to be a great boxer just to be a great boxer. And no, but God blessed me to be on this journey and be #1 at what I do because He wants me to tell everybody my story. And they can know that if I made it out from where I come from, you can make it out from where you come from too. So,
Amen.
like, yes, it was to be the best woman boxer, but it was to be so big that I can tell everybody, yeah, I'm the best woman boxer, but this is why. You know, and I think people want to hide what they went through and how they went through it. But I think that me being so open gives the trench babies like me a lot of hope that we can still make it because sometimes it doesn't feel like that. And those are the kids that I want to help. Like, I don't want to overlook the kids who aren't, you know, in the trenches and who aren't poor, but the kids who are in the trenches who are poor, who got the dads in jail and stuff, those are the kids who feel the most hopeless. And that's where I come from. And so those are the kids that I want to inspire. I want them to see me and see a reflection of themselves and say, okay, that's me. I can be like her, you know? And that's just what I've been proven to do. So to be able to do what we did tonight with over 15,000 fans, being walked out by Rick Ross, you know, I don't even think girls get walked out by rappers for real.
They ain't rocking with you, see.
Nah. I feel like I'm the only one doing it how I'm doing it. And so, I mean, just to see everything, it just has been so crazy. And I have to say it again, thank you for everybody who came, who supported, who bought a ticket. And I can't wait to fight again. Okay?
We're gonna do it again. You hear me? Come to the set. You hear me?
That was great.